and we'll be discussing today the population of the differently able that is stigmatized upon in the community of Terre Haute. We often do not take the time to understand the mental health population, especially the different abilities they have to offer. With supportive employment services, we can begin to help build supports and sustain these beautiful individuals' self-worth and dignity. The following will support the hypothesis of success when implementing employment services, including resources, testimonies, and statistics.
A few shocking statistics that we've gathered really unveil the discrimination that is the everyday struggle for someone who is differently abled and looking for work. Of a survey completed in the United States of people ages 21 to 64, approximately 8 million out of 195 million people reported a cognitive disability. Of the 8 million, about 2 million of them are employed. Of the 6 million who are unemployed, about 500,000 of them wish that they had jobs. Of these employed, most are underemployed, and 34% of them, regardless of their employment status, live at or below the poverty line. We live in a society that portrays these people as invalids, but they're really capable of doing so much more than the workforce will trust them to complete. This problem of underemployment of the cognitively impaired doesn't have to stay a problem due to the many community resources available to differently abled persons who are experiencing unemployment.
We have two individuals to recognize who have made some incredible achievements so far in their lives. Kirsten Boswell and Tim Harris have both proved that their Down syndrome does not put a cap on what they can achieve. Kirsten is a billing service representative at Country Financial, an insurance company in Bloomington, Illinois. Here she works Monday through Friday and landed her job through a mentoring program called Opportunity Country. Kirsten is thriving in her position and is motivating her co-workers on the daily with her positive energy. Clearly, her Down syndrome does not make her incapable of doing her job with the same results as everyone else. Tim is a college graduate, Special Olympian, sailor, and a restaurant owner. He too has Down syndrome, and just like Kirsten, has not let it get in his way one bit. His restaurant is called Tim's Place and is located in Albuquerque, New Mexico. At his restaurant, Tim works 6 days a week, greeting his customers and overseeing several employees.
What an inspiration those two are. If our society shifted the way it thought about the cognitively impaired and didn't require them to fight so hard just to prove that they're capable of holding substantial positions, imagine what a productive and happy world we would live in. There are some organizations out there to do just that. One method is online sites that help seek employment in their certain community. A great example of this is called the State Organization Search. This website enables people to search online for programs in your state that help the disabled. This is a great tool to use to connect them with specific organizations in their own areas. Another online resource is a government-funded and can be found on the U.S. Department of Labor site and is known as JAN, or Job Accommodation Network. This one is really cool because they not only work with the differently abled who are seeking employment, but they work with the potential employers to help place somebody with a cognitive impairment in a job that is well suited to their specific skills. Basically, this helps to solve the problem of underemployment amongst cognitively impaired individuals, which is a very important step in this fight.
These people are constantly viewed as not being good enough or capable of making real contributions to society. Some discouraged begin to feel like they don't matter and this should never be the case. With supportive employment, they can begin to realize they possess the skills that will allow them to carry out independent, productive lives. With the help of organizations designed to seek employment opportunities for the differently able, and with the corporation of employers everywhere, it is completely attainable to get more cognitively impaired individuals into the workforce at competitive wages. The differently able should not have to be underemployed. Just look at Kirsten and Tim. Spread the word. Thank you for your time, and please continue to educate yourself on the population of the differently able. Though you may have been oblivious before, employment services offer this population a chance at self-determination and much more, and can and should be done.